This is Michael Daly. I'd like to read a poem from my new collection called Born With. The title of the poem is Among School Children. And when I was a high school English teacher, for many years I would tell the story that's in this poem over and over again to my freshman English students. It's about my experience as a first grader, the first time I came to public school. And they couldn't really fathom the idea that their desks, or that there were desks that were cast iron bolted down onto the floor, or inkwells. Imagine inkwells for first graders, and sharp objects like the nibs on an inkwell, on an ink pen. Anyway, this is a poem that goes back a little bit in my own personal history, but I think it relates to just a lot of experiences that people have had in education. Among School Children. In a photograph by Alice Austin, Suspender Salesman, Wall Street, 1896, two emotions crest over the subject's face: distrust of fashion's caprice and confidence in man's need to hold up his pants. In the harbor behind him squeals carom off the brick walls of America's accounting industry. At each desk a pair of suspenders wriggles across the muscles of scribes. In 1953, style gave way to stiletto belts, but my mother cinched me into suspenders, pushed me to the street, off to first grade. I finger-painted my white shirt in Miss Neely's classroom, but thumbs stained on the oozing inkwell, I squirmed out of my last seat in the last row, the iron desk dripping gibberish, and jolted over the desktops. What else could she or any young woman have done? We clutched with our tiniest fingertips pen nibs to scrawl our names on damp paper. For her. I've lifted hundreds out of sorrow with my story. If I've known you a week, I've told it 3 times. My classmates squealed as I soared around the room. Miss Neely lunged at my blonde eggshell skull, squeezed my rubbery shoulders, and lashed me to the cold seat with my dapper red suspenders. In resounding silence, everyone upright, bright, and tall, those faces I loved turned to my criminal's corner, and into our dim capacity for irony the fire bell bleats off old brick walls. After a lifetime, I understand her calm, her need to reassure us. We were babies, but I knew then, her eyes on me, my best friends giggling as they filed to safety, some looking back, her eyes on me, that silent glare from my first cherished muse. I knew she would leave me to burn.